I'm just a somewhat average man. I go to a crappy junior college because I was a slacker from the fourth grade through high school. I never actually graduated either. I had to get a GED because, I got expelled with 3 weeks in my senior year. I've been arrested 3 times, each time for minor alcohol charges, and I had my front teeth knocked out in a bar fight. I'm actually intelligent, but due to a shitty nerve disease, I have a hard time clearly communicating my ideas. I'm ostensibly a Protestant, but I've been known to dabble with ritual magic. I call it ritual magic, not magic, because fuck Aleister Crowley. It's really more of a tool that I use to keep track of who I am than it is to perform any boogity boogity bullshit. I've always held a compulsion to know more than anyone else, but I've got another reason for this practice, which is that I seek to defy my future. From the time that I was little, I have been having vivid dreams. Bearing a few drunken nights, I remember all of them when I wake up. I remember that once I read something about some bullshit that stated that people dream in black and white. They just think it was in color when they wake up. I declared shenanigans as soon as I read it. When I dream in black and white, I remember it well because those dreams tend to come true. The first time I remembered this happening when I was 6. I had this dream that I was sitting on our bathroom sink and that it broke, and I cut my right hand down to the bone. It happened a little over a year later. Every day when I looked at the huge scar on my right hand, where I got cut so deep that I almost lost control of my thumb, I remember how I both saw it happen before and couldn't stop it in the real world. This has happened numerous times since. I've never been able to stop these dreams from coming true. In my dreams, throughout the years, I've seen my dad die. I've seen every time that I was arrested. I've seen my relationships begin and end. I've seen myself hurt the people I love. I've watched myself try to succeed, only to fail miserably. I've seen my sister miscarry a baby. I've seen me wrecking a truck that my dad left me. I've seen my eviction from my first apartment. Hell, I've seen some mundane shit, like the first time I tried Moxie. All of it happened the same way as it did in the dreams. Lately, though, I've had one that keeps coming back. It starts off nice in a house with a woman that I think I'm married to. We have a romantic dinner and I say, "Happy birthday." As soon as I say it, she says, "I can't believe how old we're getting. I love you just as much as I ever have." We go to our room and have sex. All of a sudden, a drunk driver blows into our house and kills us. It always flashes to the alarm clock by our bed. It always shows the same date and time. So until that day, I seek to defy my future. I will constantly be on the lookout for ways to destroy that timeline, and I will be wary. After all, it's just a dream, right? So next time you wish that you knew what tomorrow holds, remember, an open destiny is preferable to one that is set in stone, and sometimes knowing can be worse than not knowing.